Aliens, UFOs, and life in outer space. These are some topics that will be ever ambiguous, and the answers to them would only be found once we come in contact with extraterrestrial life. Years of research have unlocked many mysteries of the universe, but the question whether aliens exist remains unanswered. However, a former chief scientist from NASA believes that we will soon have a close encounter with aliens. Welcome back guys to another video, and here's a look of everything that Elon Musk and NASA are preparing humans for alien contact. So without wasting any time, let's just dive right into the video. While Elon Musk has often spoken about aliens, NASA has long been involved in searching for alien life in space in its bid to confirm whether we are really alone or we have intelligent neighbors in the cosmos. However, the agency has recently stepped up its efforts to prepare humans for alien contact. Does that send any message of an imminent announcement? Meanwhile, NASA's preparation involves priests. What is NASA up to exactly? And how and where do priests come in? Join us as we dive into how NASA and Elon Musk are finally preparing humans for alien contact. There have been suggestions that Elon Musk is an alien. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO, who is very active on Twitter, often shares his thoughts about Mars, electric vehicles, and cryptocurrency. However, he is not just restricted to some of these 21st century's biggest revolutions. He can also talk about things like he is an alien. Jim Green, who retired as NASA's chief scientist in January this year, told that many of them are in places much like the Earth, where people can receive the light from the sun and can have water, and not only in liquid form, frozen form, and vapor form. These are important conditions they believe for life. He added that they were making enormous progress, and the 40 years that he was in the space industry, they understood a lot of things they earlier couldn't. He also said that the James Webb Telescope would be able to help them analyze atmospheres of currently unreachable planets, and NASA would be able to tease us with some images of such planets. Jim called this a huge step forward, and that they could see some astounding discoveries in the next handful of years. He also said that the telescope could help them compare the atmosphere of remote planets to the ones they already know about. They are going to be comparing these atmospheres to the ones we know. Are they more Venus-like? Are they more Mars-like? Or are they more Earth-like? These studies could be the key to answering the question, are we all alone in the vastness of this universe? It will be interesting to know what such studies reveal. They could also confirm if any of the UFO sightings in the past were real. Earlier in 2021, NASA has sought the help of Reverend Dr. Andrew Davison, a British priest, to determine how different religions around the world would react to news of extraterrestrial life. 24 theologians are part of the project. The National Space and Aeronautics Administration, or NASA, enlisted the help of 24 theologians as part of its efforts to determine how different religions around the world would react to contact with aliens. Reverend Dr. Andrew Davison, a British priest and theologist at Cambridge University, has a degree in biochemistry. Next year, he is releasing his book on the subject. In his book, he is going to raise questions that ask, how will discovery of life affect beliefs of religious people across the world? NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, built to give the world its first glimpse of the universe as it existed when the earliest galaxies formed, was launched by rocket yesterday. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson, striking a spiritual tone as he addressed the launch webcast by video link, quoted the Bible and hailed the new telescope as a time machine that will capture the light from the very beginning of the creation. Webb's instruments make it ideal to search for evidence of potentially life-supporting atmospheres around scores of newly documented exoplanets, celestial bodies orbiting distant stars, and to observe worlds much closer to home such as Mars and Saturn's icy moon Titan. Search for alien life has been a matter of fascination for humankind for centuries. As tools of modern science became more and more available, scientists have cast an informed gaze at the universe in search of alien life. There are several candidates in our solar system itself. Scientists think that Europa, the icy moon of planet Jupiter, has liquid oceans under its surface that may support life. Scientists also think that microbes exist in clouds of Venus. Humanity is soon to get fresh eyes in the sky. James Webb Space Telescope was launched on December 26. This will be humanity's main space telescope over the aging Hubble Space Telescope, and we will soon be able to see corners of the universe that were unobservable to us before this. Will we find an alien spaceship flying in deep space? Time will soon tell. And yes, if you have reached this far, just make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, as we always bring this type of videos for you guys. And make sure to stick till the end of the video. In a week that saw congressional hearings into UFO sightings, it's perhaps not surprising that the world's richest man has his eye out for unusual visitors as well. As part of a wide-ranging interview this week at the All-In Summit in Miami, CEO Elon Musk discussed a variety of projects he's working on. In particular, he outlined plans for his Starlink satellite communication system and longer-term goals for permanent human bases on the Moon and Mars. Musk's SpaceX rockets recently completed back-to-back launches to add more satellites to the growing constellation he is assembling in low Earth orbit. The Starlink service is already available in more than a dozen countries and recently has played a key role in Ukraine's defense against Vladimir Putin's invasion of the country. Updated satellites will offer even speedier service, which will eventually be available everywhere in the world. Musk told the panelists that profits from the Starlink system could be used to help fund development of a permanent base on the moon. As he has done in the past, Musk outlined his vision of turning human beings into a spacefaring civilization, arguing that the audacious goal would serve to inspire young people to find out what's out there, what's the meaning of life, where the aliens are. He added that hopefully they're friendly. He noted that the moon could be home to some epic telescopes which could be used to search for alien life. To be sure, the serial entrepreneur acknowledges that I've not seen any evidence of aliens. He added that he'll be the first to tweet about it. I will definitely tell you if there's aliens. Musk speculated that if we found aliens, probably SpaceX would get a ton more revenue. That's because people are going to be like, man, aliens, we'd better upgrade our technology pronto because what if they're unfriendly? Although Musk touts the idea of humanity venturing into space as an undeniably good thing, it remains to be seen whether the rest of the universe is ready or even interested in dealing with so litigious and quarrelsome a form of life. Tesla's shares slumped to a fresh 2022 low Friday as CEO Elon Musk promised that the clean energy carmaker's fortunes were on his mind 24/7 as lurid headlines continue to dog the world's richest man. The stock closed regular trade down 6.43% at $663.90. Well, that's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this every week. Make sure to comment and let us know. Also, if you have any other recommendations or have any feedback, let me know. I would be happy to check it out. Till then, stay tuned.